Good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to my channel here on YouTube. Love and Guiding Light. I want to bring a message to the collective today. Something short and quick. See what Spirit has for us today. Hope everyone is doing well on this hump day, Wednesday, February 15th, and I pray that everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I did. I hung out with my auntie for Valentine's Day, and we had a nice dinner together. It was really nice. So, anyway, I'm Keisha. This is my channel where I bring you all, the collective, spiritual guidance and information in which is good to help us on our journey. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, ascendant masters, all those that are present. What is the message for the collective today? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, ascendant masters. What is the message you have for us today? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors. What's the message you have for us today? Oh, Jesus, that's too many. I'm going to take those. That's just too many. Holy Spirit. Okay, that's one. I wanted to come. Universe. Oh, that's two. Oh, three. Okay. Okay, that one's deep. Okay, it says, make a plan. Make a plan. Number 12. If you are sitting on something, ideal project, working on something perhaps, I'm not sure, it could be anything. Something that's perhaps been given to you through a download or whatnot. Spirit is guiding us to make plans to bring those things forward, is what I'm getting, because I'm looking at this here card. It has a dove, cage, star, flower, heart, eye, or looks like the world, ladder, and then tree. And those things all, to me, symbolize wisdom. Wisdom. Perhaps there's something within you given to you in your meditative state or in your time that you spend with your creator that perhaps you want to make and bring forward to the world. Things such as that are gifts. They're not meant to be held to thyself. You're supposed to share it, share it. So make plans to do that, to bring it forth to everyone, okay? That's what Spirit's guidance is. It says, live from the Spirit. Live from the Spirit. 8. Allow your authentic self to be the person in whom you present to the world. Not the person in which perhaps the world has created. Like, perhaps being brought up this way or that way, or, how society says you should be. If you're different and whatnot, embrace that. There's a reason you're different. None of us are here, and none of us are exactly alike. And we're all different because we were made that way, created uniquely different. And everything within you is a specific and special gift, that you bring to the world. So Be happy that you're different. Be happy that you're not following the masses. You know, you manifest your truth into the world, okay? Who you are. And allow that to shine through. You know, be your authentic self and present that to the world. Then it says, revive the dormant. Revive the dormant. That's a number 7. Well, it's actually 43, which equals out to 7. And so revive the dormant. So if there's something within you, perhaps it was something you worked on, maybe you set it aside, and really just turned your focus somewhere else. It looks as though God is, our creator, is telling us that maybe you need to go back and pick that project up, make plans, and how you can bring it forward. You know, be creative and write it out. Write it down on how you can present it to the world. You know, make plans, perhaps a schedule. Get yourself on a schedule. You know, nothing in life worth having or fighting for is easy. So be prepared. Be prepared to put in the work, okay? And you can do it. You can do anything that you set your mind to if you believe you can, okay? God has given us all the ability to be strong and to be able to manifest whatever it is that we really want to have in our life. So I'm going to look at the meanings from the book and read those to you. Make plans. Make plans. It says, the time is right. Commit to new goals. And you feel it. No, it says the time is ripe to commit to new goals, and you feel it. But to bring about what you want in the physical world, you'll need more than wishful thinking, fantasizing, and visualization. In order to be successful, you need to create an organized plan. First, name your new objective. Next, ask yourself whether you have the necessary skills to achieve them. And if not, what must you do to develop the techniques? The road to success is to do the next thing. What's the next thing you must do to move forward in your dreams? Your sole purpose right now is to take responsibility for your desires by establishing a realistic plan of action to bring them about. It is time to step away from pure emotion and utilize your logic and objectivity for your own benefit. Your own benefit. What present abilities do you bring to your desired outcome? How much time are you willing to devote? Your soul's lesson, follow through on the plan for success by taking sequential steps every day instead of waiting for others to bring you what you want. With such grounded approach, you'll achieve quickly. The only question is, what will your first step be? What will your first step be? So Spirit is saying, make a plan, write it out, get organized. If you have an ideal, you don't know exactly how you want to bring that forth, then the guidance is to sit with yourself. Get out pen and paper. Write your ideal down to paper. And then write down how you can go about to bring that forth. Getting organized, like I said, perhaps, or getting on a schedule, actually putting it forth the effort to do what it is that you're trying to do, and putting that effort forward on a daily basis. Be consistent and watch how quickly things will manifest when you focus your energy in that manner, okay? 8. Live from your spirit. If you feel that everything you're doing right now isn't working, or that every situation you face is working against you, be glad. Believe it or not, on a soul level, you're simply entering a major learning curve. The only thing blocking you is thinking too much, instead of just following your spirit. The more your soul asserts itself, the more you must respond from your higher self. View all aggravating circumstances as an invitation to grow and flex your divine muscle. Stop lamenting. Why is this happening to me? As though life is unfair. The awakening soul knows that isn't the case. Life just is. It's your response that decides the outcome. Stay connected to your higher self rather than drowning in drama. Above all, take a close look at how much of your behavior is simply an unsavory, unconscious goulash of conditioning acquired from childhood pressures, the media, society, or even past lives, and not a reflection of your true soul and true spirit. Your sole purpose right now is to eliminate all the overthinking and negative habits that clog your judgment, hijack your freedom, and victimize you. Use the power of your higher self. Your soul lesson: stop playing the victim of the circumstances. Focus, learn, and choose to respond appropriately when confronted with life challenges. You know, we all going to have challenges. Life is not going to be about being happy every single day. You know, you're going to have things that come up, that come before you, obstacles and such. But it's your choice in how you respond to those things, okay? You can't allow your emotions to control you, okay? And therefore, you need to make sure that you find the appropriate response to everything that arises in your life, okay? Trust in your higher self, your soul and your spirit. Yes, it knows the appropriate way to handle any and everything thrown at you. And it will guide you, but you have to trust in that. You have to trust in what you feel within your spirit and what direction you should take, you know, and allow your authentic self to be what you present to the world, not what this society or this person in which you think you are because of how society wants to see you. You know, you just have to be your authentic self. Revive the dormant. Revive the dormant. Let's see what that says. It says, are you plagued by regret, overdream, unexplored? Do you wonder what might have been had you taken a different road? Are you mourning lost opportunities that you feel you surrendered long ago, believing it's too late or too old to pursue them at this time? No, you aren't being tormented by the past, but you are being encouraged to review it and sift through the dust to find lost treasures. The spirit of life is touching your shoulders and challenging you to to re-engage. Yes, some things are gone forever and must be accepted, mourned, and forgotten. But others only appear that way and are really just waiting for you to breathe life into them. Your sole purpose right now is to separate what's dead from the merely doormat. Bury the deceased and no longer look back at them with sentimental regret. Then give the and active all you have in order to revive them, whether in your art, your relationships, or even in your health. Your soul lesson: find the courage to let go of what no longer exists. As Christ said, let the dead bury the dead. Give your full attention to what wants to live in you that you neglected or not supported. Your inner lover, artist, and adventure thrives in quiet using your intellect and ego to kill these creative parts. Oh, it says, and quit using your intellectual ego to kill these creative parts of you. Wow. This self that's trying to emerge will bring new vitality to your life. Wow. Now that, I know that was for me. And perhaps it may resonate with you as well, because it's things that's in me that I want to do. I'm very artistic. I love to paint. I love to do a lot of things. And I don't know if I've lost the desire or if I've just actually allowed my intellect and my ego to kill my creativity. Wow, that spoke volumes to me, because I certainly don't want to do that. But a lot of times we are human here on earth, and we are having a spiritual awakening. And I think a lot of times we get in our own way, especially allowing our thoughts and intellect to take precedence over what's in our soul, which is in our heart, which is in our spirit, because we want to, think we're in control when indeed we're not. So our soul and spirit is trying to guide us to our authentic self, to be our authentic self and whatnot. And our ego has a way of getting in the way. And our intellect is a tool in which our ego uses, like to tell us that, oh, you just need to do this, you just need to do that, keep going to work, keep doing what you need to do, to make sure you're taking care of your responsibilities. There's no way you can use these gifts to manifest the things you want. But my spirit just keeps saying, there is. You just have to find a way to bring that forward. That struck a nerve right there, that line. Quit using your intellect and ego to kill the creative part in you. Wow. So if you find yourself doing that as well, that should have struck a nerve in you as well. Spirit is telling us to quit allowing that to transpire. Quiet the thoughts. You are in control of that. You do have control over what you allow in your thoughts. You can say, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I could have that thought. Thank you for that piece of information, but I don't receive that. I know that my spirit and my soul has a gift that it wants to bring forward, and I have to allow myself to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying, in a creative way. So the spirit is saying, revive what's dormant in you. Anything that needs to die or has died or is gone, leave that behind. Don't keep looking back on that. Let that go. But what is it dormant in you that you use to bring forward? Go and re-engage and shift, not shift, but sift through that and pull out what perhaps you could use now. Okay? And bring that forward. see. Holy Spirit, what we got for here? Is there anything else? Let me see what we got. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, earth, air, fire, water. What other messages do we have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What other messages do we have for the collective? Show me. There we go. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. All of these symbols, like this here is supposed to be able to activate something within us all. You can see that real good. It awakens something within us. We may not know it consciously or whatnot, but it definitely has impact on us, to the soul, to the spirit. Okay, so this card says relationship. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So as we all grow and evolve and elevate our vibration, we begin to attract those same type of individuals to our lives. Perhaps you have taken view of that and you're paying attention, you know, what type of people are being drawn to you, you know. When you're on a higher frequency and vibration, you'll attract people with like mind, desires, and so forth, you know. So I don't know how long, you know, how far along you are on your journey or being awoken spiritually, but if you're observant, you should be able to recognize the people that are coming towards you. You know, they should be of a higher vibration, and which means that they are, you know, for your higher good. So don't take, you know, any relationship in which you're in now, or perhaps that's coming towards you, for granted. You know, there may be something very valuable in which that person has for you, you know, and I don't take things like that lightly, because I feel like every person that crosses our path actually crosses our path for a reason. There's a purpose, you know. There is no coincidences in this life. So let's see what the book says. It says, in this three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense that we are separate from one another, and also that we meet by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lesson he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn various aspects of yourself. The people you choose, the people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Wow. And you've heard that before. I've heard that my entire life. You know, there are people in your life to bring you a lesson, or they could be there for a lifetime. And then once you gain the lesson and understand it, then you may find that those people may fade away. And you release them in love and light. Let them go on their way, because we are all here on a journey. This here world is our school ground, baby. Just so you know, we all here learning lessons, and No coincidental friendships, relationships. Okay, those are there for a reason. Okay, we all chose to be here at the same time, helping one another to elevate. Whether you're aware of it or not, we're all ascending higher spiritually. Okay, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. Okay, Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What other messages do we have today for the collective? Is there anything else we have today for the collective? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, ascended masters. What other messages do we have today for the collective? Show me. Ooh, there we go. Power. Dragon, it says power. That's number 11. That is a master number. Power. Let's see. Within us, we have more power than we can even imagine. We are created by God, the highest power, right? Therefore, and he made us in his likeness. Therefore, we also have great strength and power within us. We have the ability to overcome things in which perhaps in the time of the challenges, we really don't believe we have the power. We don't have the confidence. That's perhaps how we feel, but yet we always overcome. Because if you're watching this, that means you're still standing, right? Which means you are standing in your power. You're overcoming whatever it is that you're trying to overcome, maybe a relationship, or you're overcoming doubts or beliefs, old beliefs. You're overcoming, and that in itself is powerful. Okay, power. It says the card suggests it's time to step into your power and take charge of your life. Look to see if there is anyone in your life who is trying to run the show. Speak the truth and take the authority of your own life. You're ready to stand in your strength. If you're lost or giving away your authority to someone else or something else, it's now time to reclaim it. If you're holding on to limited beliefs, or if you're afraid of being shunned, judged, or ostracized, it is time to let go of those limitations. Release any fear misusing your gift. Trust strength doesn't dominate or manipulate. No, true strength doesn't dominate or manipulate. It is a gift from the Creator that dwells within you. You have the spiritual power that's born of sacred love, wisdom, and grace. This ability can heal others and bring light into the darkness. You are radiant and a glorious being. Dragon Spirit at the side is a mighty ally. He empowers you with the healing and restorative abilities. He helps you overcome any obstacles and protects you in all areas of your life. The spirit of the dragon says, within you dwells the remarkable power to manifest your dreams, gain great riches, and activate ancient wisdom. Take back your power. Express your strength with grace. Woo! Man, I tell you. If something is holding you back, let it go. Release it. Spirit is saying, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of what you may lose or other people's opinions or being ostracized or shamed or judged. That's only because they are still asleep. Okay, they have no clue. No clue, okay? And trust and believe, in time, they will awaken too. We are all awakening. At this present time, on this earth, we are here. We are all going to be awoken, okay? We are in a year of Aquarius, baby. Everything is going to be unveiled. All lies unveiled. All things are going to be shown to every person. And some of your friends and family may not understand that right now or understand you. May think you losing your mind. And all these different things. And it's okay. Because in time, they will see as well. They will be awoken. You have to release them in love and light. Because we all grow at different, spiritually we grow at different times. Like, you may be awoken to help those behind you to awaken, to help bring understanding to them, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid at what you'll lose, because you'll gain so much more. God has so much in store for us. And we have to trust that, trust your spirit, trust that you're not being led down a path in which is not of him, because trust me, that is not the case. Let's see if we can get one from, I love this deck, the Divine Feathers, because I have so many encounters with animals, especially birds. I am an air sign. I'm a Gemini. It's my sun sign. However, my ascendant sign is Aries, and my moon is also in Aries, okay? And I'm very good with natal charts. So if anyone out there is wanting to know more about themselves or understand themselves a little bit better, I can help you with that. The natal chart is a full scope of who you are, for you to better understand yourself, And if you understand the full view of yourself, man, when I tell you it brings enlightenment to you, boy, does it bring enlightenment. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels. What are the messages for us, the collective, today? Show me. What are the messages for us, the collective, today on our spiritual journey? Holy Spirit. Oh, there we go. Got one. Uh-oh, the Condor. The Condor. Hold the higher vision for your life. You now possess the abilities to move past any hurdles. Okay? Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the abilities to move past any hurdles. Spirit is saying that the energies that's amongst us is the energies necessary to help us. If you're feeling like, okay, I'm tired, like I'm just ready to be who it is that I am here to be, bring forth what I am here to bring forth, regardless of what others may think of you. Condor. Let's see what the book says. Condor. Here we are. Condor. Condor is a type of vulture found in the high mountain regions of the American West and South America. Their wingspan is enormous, some around 9 feet wide, which allows them to fly long distance high up in the air. Condor feathers are commonly used in shamanic healing ceremonies and rituals. Condors are seen as the bird visionary who have survived despite the struggles. Wow. They show emotions through the changing colors of their skin. They serve the environment as many vultures do by cleaning up and digesting the remains of other creatures. Condors is also associated with the sun and can symbolize illumination, power, and spirituality. Message: Condor flies high overhead and soars inward to urge you to see the broad vision of your life. Use the power of color and art of your surroundings to express your emotional nature, as Condor does. If you have been engaged in a struggle or hardship, rest assured that you are now in the possession of what it takes to move past it. There is no longer a barrier to your higher vision. Make sure that you take time to see exactly what the vision is and move towards it with the strength and the stamina that has been revealed. Know that you are now exactly where you are meant to be. The energies: improvement, power, and adaptability. The season is winter and fall. The element is earth and air. The colors is black, white, gray, and brown. God is giving us the energy right now to move past our struggles, to move past our fears, to, release and let go anything that's no longer serving you or us as a whole collective, those on this journey. Move past that. Trust in your spirit and allow yourself to be guided by that. Will never lead you wrong. Your spirit, what you feel in your soul, is directly coming from your creator. You're being awoken to things in which, you may not understand. And to the people in this dimension who's still asleep, they may not understand either. But your soul understands. We all incarnated here over and over and over. We've had past lives. We've been here many times. I don't know if you have ever had deja vu. I have it all the time. It's because your soul is recognizing something. It's seeing something it's seen before. Of course, they've taught us that you die and that's it. But that's not the truth. So if you're feeling all these different things and you wanting to share all these different things and afraid because you think you're going to be judged, you probably will be judged. But oh well. Don't allow that to hold you back from sharing it. Because we all are here to help one another, to awaken one another, to our true self, our soul, the light within us, okay? Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, archangels, what are the angel numbers for us today? Show me. Holy Spirit, ancestors, we got 17. 17, which equals 8, it says, I am independent. The qualities of work you can produce when you're going it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skills. Spirit is saying you are independent. You have what it takes. You have this gift within you. You have it. Just have to bring it forth. You're very independent. And if you focus on bringing it forth and focus your energy on what you're feeling and apply it, watch what you bring into this world. I am positive. 66. I am positive. Your guardian angels is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have a faith that the universe will provide for you while you manifest your inner desires. The universe will provide for you while you manifest your inner desires. I know it's scary. I struggle with that so much because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I got all these responsibilities. I have a child. I have to make sure we have food and clothes on our backs and all these things. And I have to work and all of that, probably, which is why I haven't really been putting a lot into my channel. But I'm trying so hard to change my thoughts as well. I'm growing. I'm on this journey just like you are. I'm trying to grow spiritually and trust in and believe that I can do this. You know, God says He'll provide for us. If the birds don't toil for anything, neither should we. Neither should we. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mystery. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual plane gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Brilliant. I am brilliant. Say that. I do morning affirmations every day. This is an affirmation. These are affirmations on these angel cards that you can continue to say on a daily basis to help build up your confidence. The Spirit is saying you have acquired you have the ability to acquire vast knowledge on both informational and spiritual plane. I mean, you're open. That's, you have an open mindset. Like, you just want to know, you seek out wisdom. And that's something that most people don't want to do. People want to live in this whole, it's this way or no way. That's not how it works, okay? And Spirit is saying you are a brilliant mind. You can bring forth that gift and the awareness and the knowledge in which you learned along this journey. It's being given to you because you sought it. And because you sought it, it is now time to share it, to bring it forth, to share this wisdom with others, and helping them awaken and bringing enlightenment to them. That's what we're here to do. That's it, and that's all. We have to help one another by using our gifts. And so that is where we're going to end this reading. I hope that it helps. I hope that it does something. I hope that you all, if you feel led to do so, will like my video, share it if you feel led to do so, and hopefully, we'll be able to connect on this journey, become one another's support system, family, because we are all connected. We are all brothers and sisters. We come from one Creator. I'm here if you need me. If you need guidance, enlightenment, if not, it can be of help, I am here. And I hope that if you so feel led to do so, that you'll follow me and you'll share my videos and become subscribe to my channel. Anywho, that will end the reading, and I hope to see you all on the next reading. Have a blessed and wonderful hump day. Toodles.